Hi, Today All Day. We've got a great show for you on this Tuesday morning, including an all-day exclusive chat you can only see here. Let's kick it off with Pop Star. We check in with Carson, who's covering all the buzzy headlines, including his friend from The Voice, Gwen Stefani. She's sharing a series of throwbacks on social media all about the wedding dress she wore to marry Blake Shelton.
We've got the best time of the morning.
Pop Star!
Pop Star! Pop Star!
Thank you. Thank you. First up, we're going to be talking about our buddy Gwen Stefani. It's been a couple of months since Gwen said I do to Blake at their fairy tale Oklahoma wedding. Boy, that was so much fun. Yesterday, the Grammy winner took to Instagram to share a very special series of throwbacks from the moment she said yes to the dress. From head to toe, the bride-to-be seen glowing as she struts up and down the catwalk in the custom Vera Wang silk Georgette gown and those white stiletto boots. Gwen writing in the caption that this is only the second dress she tried on. Is that common?
Oh, wow.
How many dresses would you say the average bride tries on?
I don't know. I think people
More
try
than two.
on a lot.
I would
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, which time?
Alrighty then.
Sorry, was too Okay.
Hey.
I don't know.
All right, what's next at Pop Star? What else
Tom
do you have,
Hanks
Carson?
is next.
Wow.
The Hollywood heavy hitter set to
Wall
star
there.
alongside a robot and a dog in his upcoming movie Finch. Hanks leading the cast as an innovator who survived an apocalyptic event here on Earth with his canine best friend, but worried that he wouldn't be around long enough to take care of the dog for long, so he builds a robot companion to step in as caretaker, and the three make up this unconventional futuristic family. Here's a look at the trailer.
If we don't go before that storm hits, we'll die, all of us. As soon as you can walk, we're leaving.
1, 2, 1, 2, 1.
That's falling.
1, 2. You think we'll make it?
Not without my team. What we do together.
Is this like a futuristic version of Turner and Hooch?
I don't know.
Oh.
Or maybe a little I Am Legend.
That's on Apple TV Plus on November 5th. You can watch it and see what you think.
I would watch him read a phone book.
Me too.
Oh, yeah. He's the best. American treasure. Tom Hanks. Still thinking about Savannah's multiple marriages.
Stop it! Stop it!
Wow, we
I take it personally. I love Mike Feldman
I do
so
too.
much.
Well, so
in my
do I.
world, nothing happened before
I
him
know.
ever.
Well, for neither,
That's right.
neither
BF,
for me
before
or for
Feldy.
him.
Nothing.
No, there
it
is
was
no
Feldy,
before
and then the
Feldy.
life began.
I know. And you know what? He likes to tease me about
Hey,
it,
what's
so.
next up in Pop Star?
Yeah.
Jon Stewart.
Keep us on the train.
The comedian returning to the small screen with a brand new show called The Problem with Jon Stewart. It's set to tackle all things current events, from inequality in America to veteran care, and we've got a sneak peek at the series. It's going to be great.
My name's Jon Stewart. I've been away from television for some time. This is what I look like now.
We're talking about this country. What's okay, what isn't? What are the priorities? That has to change or nothing will change.
You're saying burning everything with jet fuel might not be the answer?
I have a bachelor's degree, but I'm still living in poverty. We have huge inequality.
Welcome to The Problem with Jon Stewart. We should put a comma in that.
We're talking about
It's going to be great.
It's going to be great. I love that he's back on TV. It's a new series, The Problem with Jon Stewart. That's on Apple TV Plus on September 30th. John will also be releasing a companion podcast, which would be great because you can continue the conversation of each episode of that. And also, you, Savannah, are going to sit down with John, as I understand it, next week. So we'll have much more on
Your
the
next husband.
show.
Oh, stop.
Welcome back. Today on the third hour, New Amsterdam's Ryan Eggold chats with Alan Dillon about the new season of his medical drama. Take a look.
Brian, good morning. Good to see you,
Morning.
my friend.
Morning. Good to
And
see
more
you.
importantly, in person.
Yes, it's so wonderful to be back. I've missed you guys.
We have been saying on Zoom, we wish you were here, we wish you were here. Are you actually glad to be here?
Yes, I am. And we can't have quite as many technical snafus as we had that first
We've
time,
had
which
some
was
good times.
pretty epic.
You know what's great about your show is that it's of the moment and about the moment.
Yeah.
You know, especially taking a look at medicine and we've just come out of this pandemic where medical issues were front and center, but there is a lighter side, and you guys walk this great line of dealing with drama, but also dealing with the lighter side of things.
Absolutely. That's what this season is about. You know, it's about more joy, as David puts it. And, you know, we all just went through this pandemic. Not that it's over, but that it just last year was such a heavy, difficult year that I think this year, this season at least, is about rediscovering those things that we love, that we care about, that make us laugh, that make us smile, finding that joy again that, you know, we've been missing and makes everything worth.
So speaking of that, how were you able to find joy in the last 2 years?
Oh my gosh, that's, you know, there were a lot of nice things to sort of come out of that difficult situation, like spending a ton of time with my family. I hadn't done that in a long time, and just sit still and like read a book and not have to be anywhere. Like those were kind of pleasant revelations I'm trying to take with me as life starts to gather steam again.
Right.
You know, when there's a couple, if there's some electricity,
Yeah.
everybody loves that. Sam and Diane, all those classics. Max and Helen are finally getting together. How do you make sure that that now that you're getting together, that we're not like, well, okay, it wasn't what we wanted?
Yeah, exactly. I have no clue. I cross my fingers and I hope for the best. No, the thing is, working with Freema, she's such an amazing actress and an amazing person, and there's just a lot of fun moments to find with her and in between things. And I think now that they are getting together, there's a whole set of new challenges of when you give someone everything they want, what does that mean? And what's the other side of that look like, And now they have to manage the hospital and having a professional relationship in the workplace. And home life. Max has a daughter, and, she's never been a mother, so there's this co-parenting thing. And there's all these great challenges that they have to face now that they've, gone there, so to speak.
As it were.
We just saw that steamy scene. I just saw a commercial for New Amsterdam, and it showed, some of the steamy scene. Do you get awkward?
So
seeing
awkward.
yourself in that position?
Yes, and doing it.
Yeah.
Like, you're standing on the set and you're like shirtless and half naked, and there's a bunch of crew guys around, and you're like, hey guys, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry about this. Everybody's just waiting. Does this guy still have his shirt off to go home? So it's tricky, but it's fun. Michael Slovis directed the episode. He's amazing. He made us feel really comfortable, and like I said, Freema's the best. So we just stayed connected and did our thing.
You just finished doing a movie in Atlanta, a Tyler Perry movie.
Yeah.
So I'm guessing you're Medea's long-lost son.
Yes, I am. Tyler's passing me the torch. I'm the new Medea. It's a bit of a change.
Yes,
a
challenge.
Yeah.
But you said you were filming right next to Black Panther 2.
Yes, yeah.
What was that like? And were you able to wrangle a role?
I was, yeah. Well, it's amazing what Tyler has built down there. He's built this whole studio, and he's got this incredible roster of films and TV shows. And they did have Black Panther shooting there. I did poke my head in and just, if anybody needs like a thug to just get punched,
right?
Like, I'm here. I'm available.
Yourself.
So we'll see. I'm still waiting on the call, but I'm hopeful. Yeah.
Well, Ryan, it is so good to see
and
you.
happy belated birthday, by the way.
Thank you,
Yes.
and congratulations to you.
Thank you.
It's fantastic.
Maybe you could write her birth into the show.
Yeah, absolutely. Come by anytime. Yes.
That would be an awkward scene.
Hey, we've done a lot of deliveries. I'm ready
You could
for
have
this.
your shirt off, deliver. Anyway.
Yeah, that's a different kind of show. That's season 5.
Completely
That's
different.
season 5 territory.
Different. Okay, season 4 of New Amsterdam premiering tonight, 9 Central, right here on NBC.
Welcome back. Today on Hoda and Jenna, it's Tuesday, and this time we got a little help from a friend. We're rating Savannah's closet, and we need your help deciding what we'll wear on air tomorrow. All right, well, we have a really special edition of Tuesday. It's really fun to ask a question just to silence. That's me every night. Okay, we are getting styled. This is a very special edition because we are getting styled by Savannah.
Okay, so here's the truth of it. We do a little bit of rating of Savannah's closet. You do maximum rating. I've done it on occasion. I still have her red boots and a few other things that I'm not even sure she's quite aware of, but I've taken a few things. However, she went through her own closet and she picked out 3 outfits.
Okay, so should we see your picks?
These are mine.
Okay.
These are from the SG closet.
Is that my yellow blazer? No.
No, you have one like it. That's so it's the yellow blazer with I think some black pants and a white tank. That pink floral number in the middle.
I've seen her wear that.
And then the blue cheetah jumpsuit. Cheetah.
Okay. I normally don't go towards cheetah every single time in purple or blue.
You're leaning into
I just
that?
think that kind of is spicy.
It does have a little
Are you
extra
into it?
I like all 3. I'd love to see which one gets chosen. Let's hope they all fit. Okay, now you.
All right, I think these are mine. A little brown sweater.
Oh, with little poofy sleeves.
I've worn that before.
You have?
Sure have.
By the way, with that skirt?
Nope. The skirt is also some sort of animal print, so if we put those 2 together, it will be very extra.
That's cute. That's
very
cute,
extra.
But that's cute.
Then that pink suit.
I think that was the one where she did the town hall with Donald Trump.
She did the town hall in that suit?
I think that was it. I don't remember. Maybe I'm wrong. But something big and important happened in that suit.
Oh, my gosh. I don't think I should wear it. What if I spill?
Well, it's okay.
She don't care?
Yeah.
Okay, and then this looks like Savannah. Don't you think? That kind of like belted situation?
Yeah.
Anyway.
Okay, so those are the choices. Head to Instagram. You guys can pick whatever you like, and we'll wear it.
Is there something on your shirt?
I don't know.
I don't know what was happening there. Anyway, okay, there is a new New York Times article that just featured this dating site, which sounds awesome.
It sounds awesome. Okay, it's for Jewish singles, and it's called kibitz.com. So here is the twist of this. You know how usually you put your own picture on your own profile? No. This one is given off to the moms. The moms make the profiles for the grown-up children.
They arrange the matches. They can, and through gift cards, they can even pay for the dates.
Oh, wow, that's real helicopter.
That really is a kind of. By the way, if we're paying for our kids' dates.
Yeah.
But anyway, but that's
I do think it's interesting. Like, who would your mother choose for you? Who would that choice be?
I feel like Henry.
Yeah. Yeah.
She always said, I was like, well, maybe we should, I could date this person. And she was like, a Boy Scout. I see you with a boy, an Eagle
she
Scout.
said that.
And that's Henry.
He's an Eagle Scout.
Yes.
Oh.
But I know, it's funny. What about your mom?
My mom used to go to, like, the athletic store, Athlete's Foot. She would be like, she used to say, oh, this would be perfect for your brother. Hello. And she would so she'd tell my brother about the person that she met at Athlete's Foot who was really great. And my,
Athlete's Foot, she would find a girlfriend for him there?
Well, yeah, the girl who was helping her. My mom would say, oh, you seem really nice. And she would ask, or she met someone on the train for me. I was on Amtrak. Oh, he was so nice. And I said, you should meet my daughter. And so here's his name. I was like, Ma? But
Did you ever
was like
go on a date?
Ranger. I met the one Amtrak guy. It wasn't really a date, but I met him.
What about the Athlete's Foot?
I don't remember if my brother ever met her. Maybe he did.
I just love it. I haven't thought about Athlete's Foot in a million years.
But she was good. Wherever she met someone who she liked, she would set up with my sister, like, oh, what a nice young man. I think he'd be great, or what a nice girl.
Well, I love setting people up. I hope I don't bring on this.
You've done some. We are not going to reveal at this moment who you set up.
We could reveal pretty soon because I think an engagement is coming soon.
Wait,
I'm not
what
sure.
are you talking about?
I don't know, but maybe.
Wait, someone we both know and love.
I was told in the Jewish faith that if you set up 3 people that get married, you go straight to heaven.
So how many have you set up so far?
One.
Okay,
I
you're on a roll.
More. I just want to go straight there.
By the way, that one might be an engagement.
It is time for Unscripted. Earlier, we told you at the top of the show that today is World Gratitude Day. So we thought it would be cool for all of us to really think of somebody who we want to show our gratitude for, the people who just help us every day.
Everybody think about somebody. Okay, let's both think. Ready?
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Reka is up every morning. She is about to head off to maternity leave. She works so hard on our show. So we just wanted Miss Reka to show you a little gratitude.
Yes. Okay, so we have your husband who's going to come in with some flowers.
Oh,
happy gratitude.
These are huge.
Oh, how do you feel, honey?
I feel good. I feel really big.
You don't look big.
No, you don't.
Yeah.
And in fact, you haven't missed a beat. You've been waking up so early to be with us.
Aren't you so glad you're going to be on maternity leave?
I'm excited. I'm really excited.
Oh, my gosh. Can you believe you're going to be a mom, Reka?
No, it's totally unbelievable, actually.
We can't wait to meet that babe.
Where's your cute husband? He didn't want to be in the picture? He just wants to stand over there?
Where
are
is he?
you?
Hi. Oh, there he is.
Well, you know what? Look at this little happy family.
We can't wait to see a baby.
We love you.
Makes 3.
And by the way, we love you more than just on Gratitude Day, Reka.
Every
day. We love you all the time. So we
have
love
a good maternity leave.
We love you.
Love you.
Thank you guys so much. That's so sweet.
Oh, Reka's like, never surprise me again like that.
Please don't do that to me. By the way, she was not digging it. But I think it's funny about Gratitude Day. And sometimes it does take a day to remind us. It's like, okay.
And it should be every second of the day, but it isn't.
Sometimes it isn't.
But it's not.
It's fine.
But it should be. No, okay, well, we talked about your new podcast.
Yeah, we already did that. Okay. So
no, but can't we talk about it for a second?
We already talked.
It's called Making Space with Hoda Kotb. And if you want to get it, all you have to do is go to that little purple button
and hit it. But here's something else that we're launching at the Today Show. It's a Today newsletter. It's called Today Insider. Because if you need more behind the scenes information. But you also get early access to Steals and Deals. People are always like, by the time I get it, it's over.
And giveaways?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm signing up.
You know what it is? Free stuff.
Sign up right there at that QR code.
Stuff.
Or you can go to today.com/insider.
All right.
Welcome back to Today Talks and our exclusive content you can only see here. I'm laughing a little bit because I had that donut, and I normally don't eat before 11, so I feel jacked.
Why are you jacked? It was donut hole.
It was a very sugary hole, and I just want to say, it takes me back.
When you can make Anthony laugh, it's usually pretty good.
It takes me back a little bit to my older cousins peer pressuring me into doing bad things.
What are you talking about?
Well, you said, well, we have to all have a bite of the whole. And then I had a bite, and I said, would you like to try the whole?
Well,
and you said no.
Well, I'll tell you why. I don't know why.
And then afterwards you said, and how do you feel?
Yeah, and I said, now how do you feel?
Well, I don't feel great.
Well, here's the funny thing. We're both control freaks, and somebody told me this exercise. Well, it was actually Maria. She told me this exercise. And she said, write down the traits in someone that aggravate you to the end of the earth, whatever they are. Write them down. So I was like, oof, I hate to have a guy control me.
Yeah.
Telling me what to do. Why don't you rest? I'm like, I'll rest when I'm tired.
Yes.
Like, I have a
So when I said, why don't you eat, you were like...
No, but wait. So that's one of mine. It's also one of yours. You're like,
yes.
oh, yeah, what you need to do, you always tell me, book your doctor's appointment, and then go over there and do your interview, then come back and then get dressed.
That's you.
Well, you do it too. Well, anyway, they say when you write down the things that trigger you, look at your list.
Yeah.
Of the emotions that trigger you, and that's you.
Wait, what?
It's you. I'm a control
But does that mean that you and I are the same person?
Yes. And what that means is that's why you
when I
can't
say eat a donut?
No, well, kind of. But that's why they say you can't date someone who's like you, because it's like looking at your traits that you realize you don't like. It's what bugs you and everybody else. It's you. Is that crazy? Think about it. It's weird. I was shocked.
So when you said you have to eat a donut, and was it until I said you should eat a donut that you were like, oh, I'm not eating that donut?
No, I don't. For some
subconsciously.
Reason, certain people, when they tell me what to do, it bugs me. Like I get my back up. Certain people, I'm like, okay.
It doesn't bother me when you tell me what to do.
Or you. But
maybe if Henry told me.
Something about men saying, like, hey, why don't you rest? Okay, and then somehow I'm like, my back goes
because
straight
you know
up.
what it is? It's mansplaining.
Mansplaining?
Mansplaining.
Nobody likes
mansplaining.
Here, honey, hey, no, what you need
even this morning I had a can of coffee because my workout was early and I wanted to have a can so that I didn't have to make coffee. And Henry goes, what is that can?
Why are you eating
and right away I was like,
but picture if I had said it to you. What's that can?
I would have been like, oh, you should try this latte.
By the way, that's why they say if you meet a man who you would want to be best friends with, who you love like a, that's the one you should marry. Which you did.
Whoa.
If you meet a guy, not you, because it's over. or me. But if you're single and you meet someone and you say, wow, if that person were a woman, I would want to be friends with her.
Yeah.
That's the one for you. You see? Because sometimes...
Yeah, but I kind of think even the friend is going to mansplain after you've been together for 15 years.
I know, but
he
you
sees
already
a can.
like him like a friend. It's different.
He sees a can, and he didn't see a can there the day before, and he wasn't trying to be rude, but he said...
By the way, they're always trying to be nice.
What is that can?
And sometimes when they see her backing it up, they don't like, what did
Henry
I do?
goes, all I said was, what's that can?
I know. Well,
anyway, it took me back.
Anyway, that's it.
Those were some life lessons you just dropped right here.
So did you. You dropped some, too.
No, I think you dropped it just like an apple cider donut. That's it.
Bye.
Bye.
Hope you enjoyed it.
Hey, thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Find your favorite recipes, celebrity interviews, uplifting stories, shop our favorite deals, and so much more with the Today app. Download it now.